ourselves and the State Department of Special Programs to appreciate the good work that our colleagues at the Ministry of Health are doing on behalf of national government, and particularly with regard to collaborating and cooperating with the counties. We've been working very, very closely, both levels of government, to deal with these situations, and indeed they have done a wonderful job. Today, I've come to engage them further to see how we can strengthen this collaboration, how we can also increase support to the counties, particularly those that are most affected. I'm very happy that from our meeting today, a lot is being done towards this direction of increasing support. And I was happy to learn today that more support is being given to Mombasa. As you have heard from the cases reported, Mombasa is a hotspot. And indeed, from the cases reported today, the highest cases have come from there. But a lot of support is being lent to Mombasa in terms of PPEs that already have been dispatched, and I'm very happy to note that support. We also want to say that though we have the COVID situation in the country, and we are dealing with it, it's not a local issue, it's a global issue. We also are in the same breath dealing with another disaster of floods. In the midst of COVID crisis, the floods are back with us. As you remember last year, we started with drought at the earlier part of the year. Then we had floods beginning September going into October. Towards the end of the year, we had locusts. Indeed, our nation is a resilient nation, but our resilience has been tested over the last 1 year. So today, as we speak, we have several counties that have been affected by floods due to the heavy rains that are ongoing. They have suffered landslides. You heard about West Pokot, Elgeyo Marakwet, Kipkelion, and other areas that have suffered landslides. As a ministry in charge of special programs, we have put measures in place to ensure we give support to all families affected. As of today, we have been able to dispatch over 40,000 bags of rice and other food and non-food items to over 24 counties affected by floods. What we are urging that the families affected need our support. And even as we give them humanitarian support, we want to urge the counties to comply with the guidelines given by the Ministry of Health in terms of social distancing. It might be a challenge where we have families displaced, gathered in schools, but we must still utilize the schools that are yet to be opened to create enough space and distancing to ensure that we do not, in the process of supporting or lending humanitarian support to families displaced by floods, also expose them to the coronavirus. We want to ensure that also, as we distribute food, we are able to heed the guidelines given by the Ministry of Health. The protocols on food distribution have already been shared with the counties. And mine today is to urge the counties to heed those protocols. Even as we bring food to them, we want this food distributed through the county emergency teams, co-chaired by the governors and the county commissioners. We urge all leaders, including other politicians, to please work with the emergency response teams to follow the protocols even when distributing this food. As of today, the counties that I've said are affected are up to 29. And those that have lost lives, as we speak today, we have had over 116 lives lost to floods. We have also had over 100,000 households displaced. So we are urging that this humanitarian crisis that we are facing, even as we face it, let us work with the Ministry of Health and all the guidelines that have been given. So we want to thank you very much, Daktari, and urge that I think the country is happy with the updates, with the briefs that we have been receiving, but the counties are also urging that would like to see you and CS Kagwe coming down to the counties to actually get to the ground and see the state of preparedness in each county. And on behalf of the counties, we'll be very, very happy to accompany you so that we get down to the ground, see the situation as it is in different counties and their state of preparedness, so that we see how to deepen and to widen the support and cooperation and collaboration between the two levels of government, so that we can cushion Kenyans against this COVID-19 and the pandemic, as well as the floods and the locusts and all that are facing us today as a country. So let me thank you once more and urge you to come to the counties. Asante.